Hi guys, I got a huge Dollar General clearance haul. They had 90% off their summer and gardens stuff. So it was summer toys, anything that had the hot pink square. And also they had a separate deal which had a clearance, the yellow and the white apparel. And if it was up to $6, I think it was $3 on clearance. Up to, or more than $6 was $3. Less than $6 was $2, and less than like $3 was $1, something like that. Or 25 cents is what it was, less than $3. So, a couple things didn't ring up, but the cashier overrid, and you can see on my receipt how she marked, come on focus, like sections, because it's confusing. Like something would ring up for $5, then it says regular price $5, then -$5, and then the price override. And she's like, some people get confused thinking you're charged twice, so she blocked those with a marker showing me the corrections and stuff, so I wouldn't have to come back in and say, hey, you charged me twice. It's just the way that their system shows it on the receipt. It looks very confusing. So some things that I don't have in this haul because I put them away or whatever was some regular staple items, like their 2-liter of Sunkist is only $1 there all the time. So I get the Diet Sunkist Orange because Jake really likes it. So I got a regular for myself and a Diet for Jake because I'm trying to like do the total price of the order. And then the strips of candy I got, which I should have done the Dollar General app deal. It was buy 2 strips, get the 3rd free of the dollar strips. So I got one of the Fast Breaks, one of the Reese PC boxes, an M&M snack pack, which is not a Reese's. So those are all $1. I got a bag of Hario Brothers Gold. That I haven't taken out because Dollar Tree has them, but Walmart and Dollar Tree and Dollar General has them, but Walmart discontinued these. And if you buy them on Walmart.com, they're like $1.65, something like that. So for $1, when I find them, I grab them because this is mine and Jake's favorite. So that was one item I got. And then I got the 7-pound of cat litter. I buy that at Dollar General or Dollar Tree because it's so much easier. Because I use the kiln-dried pine pellets, which we have a Tractor Supply right here in town. I go on and buy it online, and that way I can use my Ebates, pick it up in store. It's only a little over $5 for 40 pounds. And each week it only takes me 6, scoops of that. And 1 7-pound bag for my huge cat box. And that goes them the week. So I've cut my cat litter bill and the odor, because I put baking soda and everything else in it too, but with the kiln drying pine, oh my goodness, you don't even smell a kitty box at all. Plus I have it covered and everything, but that stuff is a miracle stuff and my cats like it. So it's only, I think it works out to like $1.80 a week. So I buy one of that $6 bag and 4 of the others. So it's $10 a month now for cat litter. And that is amazing. And my cat box is always fresh. So if you want to learn how to... Then I just picked up a quick ketchup there. It's only 85 cents for their Cloverfield Valley. 1 pound, 8 ounce, and this is just an emergency backup ketchup because Jake goes through it like water. So sometimes I just grab, when I find cheap deals like that, I'll just grab backup ketchups. And because our main ketchup is the big ones I like at Aldi's, and I only like Heinz ketchup normally. Alright, on to the clearances. So first I was looking outside, and I found, I'm going to have to tilt this up so y'all can see, the full picture. Okay. You're going to see Dollar General bags in the back. These are swim trunks. They're originally $10, size 8 to 10, which Jake will wear the same shorts, same size, and these are run kind of big with a tie on the front. They're originally $10, and I paid $2 for those. And they're very nice. They're blue with black and the green. And this is the only pair they had in his size. They have a pocket. Or else I would have got him more because he does. And then it has the swirl of colors on the back. Because he does so much. He goes through so many swim trunks in the summertime. And with boys, you gotta have at least 5 or more swim trunks. Even with a washer. Believe me, we go through them. And because not only at the lake and everything, but he has certain ones that he uses in chlorine water because he goes to a summer day program and they're constantly at the pool or the lake. So it's good to have plenty. He's got to have a pair every day. So then I found, while I was still outside, they had, because they had a rack of clothing they had put outside on clearance. These were originally $5. It says 8 to 10. They're, regular nylon shorts. These are black with the gray and the neon green stripe. And they're originally $5. I paid $1. These, I got another pair. Got that pair for $1. And then, it's hooked on the bag with the tag. So that 5 times fast. I tried to take most of it out of the bags because I didn't want to hear, or you'd have to hear bags wrinkling. So these are black with like black and blue on the bottom. And another pair for $1. So 3 pairs of shorts and a pair of swim trunks for $5 total. That was a score and a half alone. Alright, moving up so they had 90%, like I said, 90% off toys if you could find, and these I found a couple up front in this clearance section, but the rest I found strewed in the toys. You have to look high and low, dig through stuff and everything, and this one is a zombie water blaster, and you see how it says $5 with that pink square, and basically as you pump the water it'll come through here, and this spins like a saw blade. So this would be a great thing to put up for Jake's birthday, because his birthday we always have an outdoor summer party, and when I find deals like this off season, I put them up in a big tote, put them out in my storage area till his next birthday. That was 50 cents. Oh yes, 50 cents. Then that I found in the toys. Up front I found the Play School 4-piece chalk. And because they were 50 cents with the blue square, these were actually 5 cents. So I got 3 packs of sidewalk chalk. So with these, like I said, for Jake's pool party, I always have things like face painting and all that stuff, so the kids can play other things as well. And for 5 cents, you can, if they want to take the toy home at the end of the day, it's no big deal. This somehow I didn't notice had broken on the other side of the handle. But this is a Play School 12-pack of washable sidewalk chalk. And this one was $1, so this was 10 cents. So we got plenty of sidewalk chalk for his birthday party. And the kids, you can have them draw whatever they want. You can write on the sidewalk too, like Happy Birthday Jake. You can use them for other things during the party or before the party to set up. Or just have them for your kids. I mean, everybody has their own. But for that price, that is a great deal. And especially if you live in warmer areas, your kids can use these all year round. We live in, Vermont, where we have winter and all that. So then on to, oh wait, we had one more toy. And my mom found this one. I hadn't quite got to the toys yet because I was still looking in the women's apparel. It is this girls. I seen someone who had a bow and arrow they found. A girls Wild West. And it has like the belt and the bullet and the Zorro and a knife and guns and all that. And I think it's pretty cool that they make girls toys that, you know. And this was $5, oops, with the pink square, so that made it 50 cents. So, you know, if you want to get things you can give out for, like, prizes during, and this I got because I loved these when I was a kid, and I couldn't believe there's only one, or I would have got a bunch for their prizes. It had the pink dot, see how tiny that is, $1.50. And it is that wacky water snake, but when we were kids, they were called Wacky Willies or something like that, and they were only orange. This is blue with glitter, but I'm glad it doesn't have, some have like little floating characters in it, and that can pop them, but this one, it's like when you try to hold it, it just slips through, and so it was only 15 cents. So with kids with issues, like sensor issues like my son, that stuff like that, slime, all that stuff is calming and fun. So for 15 cents, I wish they had had a bunch of them, I would have got more. Alright. On to the women's stuff. Well, the stuff I had gotten. I'm trying to read this lady's like writing on this. Okay, I had gotten, I found one with a tag and one without a tag. So it is this very large mesh tote. Oh, I gotta fix my camera here. I mean, it's like a big mesh swim bag. It has a clear pocket right here. You can put your sunblock and stuff in. I have some of these that I bought like 2 years ago at Walmart, and then it even has attaches with like a little zip chain. It's falling here, zip chain thing. You can have say you want to put your sunglasses or some makeup or whatever, and it velcros closed. It's pretty good size. You can even use this if you want to take the makeup thing off. It opens very big at the bottom. And if you want to use this, you know, carry your groceries, whatever, it's a reusable bag. And this was originally $5, but because it has the yellow dot and it was in the apparel, she marked it down to, sorry, trying to look at, because some she marked down less than the advertisement. Trying to read her. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. It was Style 18 tote mesh double for $1. $1. So I found one without a tag that was identical to it. Well, different color, different pattern, and had the thing. So she marked this one down too. The set for $1. $1. How can you beat that? I've seen people got makeup bags and everything for $1. So, another thing I found was, they had all kinds of different makeup bags, different stuff, but some just wasn't my style, so I didn't get them. Left them for someone else if they had, you know, it was their, they liked them or whatever. And, double quilt, mesh double. So this was across your body purse, and it's like this fake leather. It has 2 zippers in the front, zipper on the top, and a zipper inside. Has a nice long strap. You can use it as a cross your body, and it was originally $8. It had a white dot, and let's see. Oh, this lady's got this so like a jumbled up. Okay, yeah, she price overrid it for $1. $1. So I thought this would be great if you just, you know, and even has a spot inside that you can put your cards and everything. So I really like that. If you're going out to dinner or whatever, you don't want to carry this big bulky purse. Then if you're going for like an overnight somewhere or working out or what have you, they only had one there and I thought it was so cute. It is it says SW18 duffel quilt, and the regular price of this is $12.50. It is this big duffel bag. It's quilted. It has a pocket here in the front. It is this pretty black and floral print. It has double handles, one big zipper, and then it also has the big strap that you can carry it on your shoulder. And it's a white dot. It was $12.50, and that should have been like $3 or something, but she was price overriding because some things weren't coming up. Said they're having some issues, and she knew they were supposed to be. She rang this up for $1. $1. Oh yes. Then, not in the hair apparel and everything, over by the food, but near in between the, like the cookies and the frozen food, they have this little hanging, you know, box unit. And I've been looking at these for a while, and then I happened to notice they were white and yellow dot. And I said, I wonder if they're going to be in the sale because they're apparel. So you got to look all over the store because, you know, you don't know if they're going to be or not. So they were these, it says 7-count bow. It is this hanger, and then it has a strip here where you can clip. Actually one similar thing that someone homemade in a giveaway recently, but this has slits on the ribbon where you can clip bows, and it comes wrapped in a big organza bag, and you get all these bows. So you can just hang it up. You can take it out of the bag and hang it up. So this one has a white one, a white and pink hearts, pink, a darker pink, like a... Oh, come on. Why aren't you focusing? Tilt it down here. Okay, the pink with the chevron, a baby blue, and a purple. And the holder is white with pink. These are originally $5, but you can see that they are yellow dot. And I was like, I wonder if they're going to come up. And my mother's like, I don't think they're going to. Well, guess what, guys? They did for $1. So I got that one. I was trying to get twinsies of them, but I was like, there were so many, and some I couldn't find the sets. Because if I want to do like double big ponytails on my toddlers, I like to have the same bow. But this one is, the heart ones will be cute for Valentine's Day. White with red hearts, white, red, white with black polka dots, black kind of like chevron, and then, I can't even think of it, leopard, sorry. And the ribbon is white with red. And then this one I really loved. And all these have their own hanger things, so you can hang them right up in your nursery or whatever. This one I love because they're really big. Remind me of that JoJo Siva or whatever that girl is there. And 3 of them have this bling in the middle. So you got hot pink, a rainbow, a dark blue, a yellow, and a purple. And they have more of these, so I'm thinking they still have the sale to go back and get more because they weren't with that, so people weren't, you know, thinking that they're... And then this one is white, hot pink with white bows, or white polka dots, hot pink, light pink, mint green, white with black, and navy blue. And good thing with these is they have the big alligator clip. You can slip these right through your headband, because I have a lot of those elastic bands, because I buy them on eBay, that have the little ribbon, you just slip it through. So you think about it, these could be all made into headbands as well. So they're multiple uses. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought about more than 4. Hold on. I might have more packs. got more bags here. Just a minute. I know I left the room and I come back and the cats had knocked over all the bags on the floor. I was like, ah. So I guess I only got 4. But that's $20 worth of head bows with the hangers, and I only paid $4. Okay, and then last but not least, because I went there because I knew I had to get for the Summer's Eve BoxyCharm. I claimed one when I bought the buy one get one half off for Walgreens, and the 27th is the last day you can date on the receipt, have dated. So this was let me see, when did I go? Was it yesterday or the day before? Let me see the date. So on a separate checkout, well, so everything that I showed you, plus everything I named before, all the candy, soda, everything, it came to, with tax, 74 cents tax, $23.09 for all the bags, the toys, the bows, tons of candy, soda, all that stuff. So that was good. And then I already submitted the receipt for this. Summer's Eve wipes, these were $1.99. And then the spray, this was, I think, $3.69. So, with these two products, it came to a little over $6. I submitted that receipt and for my mom and sent her a box of the Summer's Eve buy 2 products, get a free box of from BoxyCharm Beauty in November. So she thought I was crazy. She's like, they're not going to give you $100 worth of makeup for buying 2 things at a store. I said, it was funny. Like, she thought I was crazy, and I'm like, no, there's online deals all the time, promotions and stuff. It's funny. She's more of an in-store, hands-on clearance, yard sale, thrift store person. So, like, the online stuff, promo and stuff, that's my more... Well, I do both, but it's just funny. Like, she thought I was crazy. So, for $22, I mean, my goodness, just one of the duffel bags was $12.50. It's crazy. Like, so I'll just do an overview. Got all these toys, all those headbands, that bag. I got all these shopping bags now. That bag, and 2 of these big 2-piece tote bags. So I can take those shopping, and because they're so heavy and big, they'll be great to take to Aldi's and places like that. You gotta bring your own bags. So, or even, you know, I work out in the pool, so it's great to have another pool bag. So as usual, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what was your favorite deal. Have you been to Dollar General? Have you gotten deals? And as usual, happy hauling.